my fair friends. Today, Bunny and I are at the Bristol Renaissance Fair in Kenosha, Wisconsin today. We are doing something entirely new. We are doing a vlog video. So if you discover that you like this kind of content and would like to see more of it on the channel, please do leave a comment for us so that we can do more videos like this for you. So as I said, today we are at the Bristol Renaissance Fair. Bristol runs the second weekend in July all the way to Labor Day weekend. Unfortunately, today is the Sunday before Labor Day, so it is the second to last day of this fair. It runs usually Saturdays and Sundays only, but of course it does have an opening on the Labor Day itself, Monday of Labor Day. Also, many people have asked me if I perform at Bristol Renaissance Fair, and the actual answer is no, I do not perform at Bristol. There are many reasons for that. They don't really have a space for a performer as such as myself, and really I'm not a performer, I'm more of a vendor anyway. So, and really what I do would not work very well, I think, at Bristol Renaissance Fair. But if they contact me and want me to come, who am I to say no? So, hey Bristol, if you are interested in having fairy promotions come to you, please get in contact and we would be happy to come out. So the first thing on the agenda for today is that Bunny and I do have our schedule. The reason for the schedule is that you should know that at many Bristol and many other Renaissance fairs around the United States is that they have different acts and content every weekend. So you can see something new every time that you come. So it's very important to check the schedule. It's a little after 2 o'clock now. So we will have to see what is going on at 2 o'clock today. So please stay tuned as we journey on our adventure through the Bristol Renaissance Fair. Now some of you may have noticed that I am wearing a different outfit lately. Usually I always make my own clothing, but when I was here last year at the Bristol Renaissance Fair, I came across the shop Alter Egos, and I found the lovely outfit that I'm wearing today, and I have never been happier. This is made of all cotton, and it's quite lovely. And if you have a chance of visiting Alter Egos, you should definitely stop by and check it out. I am going to turn the camera around so that you can see their beautiful little shop here at the Bristol Renaissance Fair. So here we have Alter Egos. The little sign, and as you can see, my jacket is currently featured in the window. If you have been watching my series on the fairy fortune cards, you'll notice that the Fairy Queen wears a beautiful feathered ruff, as does Tristitia the Tangu, and Alter Egos has a beautiful feather ruff that you can purchase here at Bristol and other Renaissance fairs around the country. And I'm pointing out some of the other places that I have gotten accessories and different kinds of things here at the fair. I am here right now at the Royal Fan Shop. That is where I got this beautiful headband that I am wearing and I frequent with. Acquisicio de Alicanto has this feathered look in her hair. And if you are interested in replicating something like this, you can find all different kinds of styles at the Royal Fan Shop here at Bristol Renaissance Fair. I will now turn the camera around so that you can see some of the options that they have to offer. Yay! Let me put my finger right in the frame. So there is the name of the shop, the Royal Fan Shop, and they have a bunch of different feathered options for you to choose from. Just kind of going to give a nice pan though so you can see how busy and festive the fair is today. You can hear the music in the background and all kinds of activities going on. It's just so much is happening today at the Bristol Renaissance Fair. Bunny and I are waiting in line for more libations. I'm hoping that the fiddler and the drummer will start playing again because these musicians are one of my favorites that I've seen here at Bristol Renaissance Fair. I look for them every year and they are quite amazing. They're about to start again, so I hope that you will be able to hear them. Hopefully they won't, I will find out who they are. I'm sure that they have a YouTube channel of their own. So I hope I will link their channel in the description box down below. And if they do not have a channel, I assure you I will put you in contact with their website. So please do check the description box. These two performers are quite amazing. In fact, I'm going to do, I hope that I'm allowed to do this, but I'm going to flip the camera around so that you can see them because they are so very beautiful. I look for them every year. They are so beautiful, both of them. So talented and so skilled. They've been here. I've been coming to this Renaissance Fair for over maybe even 20 years now. And I look for them every year that I come. They are quite talented. I have been coming to the Bristol Renaissance Fair, I believe, since 1998, and it is just a magical place. People just are lovely. Everybody is just in a mode of experiencing pleasure and just wandering around and having fun. I just drawing attention to myself. I just love this place. People are, I think, their real selves here at the Bristol Renaissance Fair. They are open and thank you. Just a wonderful place to be. So next year, if you have the chance, please come out to the Bristol Renaissance Fair in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Scottish, Irish, English is Cockney. And you get down there and you told somebody a bloody slag and you're right.
It doesn't matter what you are.
It does matter what you are when you're
I
a
love this
dirty
conversation.
slag and you know it.
But where are
They're
you
so
from?
pretty.
Where am
It
I
doesn't
from?
matter
Yes,
what you
where I'm
do.
from.
Who are you here with?
They're so.
Who am
I wish I
here
could show
with?
their whole
I'm here
costumes because
with
they're
the
just
captain.
glorious.
You're
They
not
are.
here
They're
with
so
the captain.
handsome.
Who is
Actually, I don't know what I'm
financing
here with.
your trip?
My love, what am I drinking? I don't even know. I don't, actually.
Who is your financier for saving him on the voyage?
It is inconceivable to tell you who is my financier when you are already privy to the information, for he is the one who is. And therefore, it's a curtsy / bow.
This is a draw into next season.
Ooh, a draw, he says.
They're so pretty.
The
He
drawstring.
draws me into next season because what we are bringing into the fair in our first or second visit next season, all I can say, if he is the Sicilian,
Oh, he's the Sicilian.
is that you keep saying that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Inconceivable! And that.
All right, I'm here now with the Raven himself. So Raven, did you have a good season at the Bristol Renaissance?
Woo!
you gonna jump on your ball for us? All right, I'm gonna film you on your ball. Woo! I need to get jump back because I need to show the Raven flying for us on his ball. This is amazing. Look at him.
Let's get him outside.
Yay!